Hello everyone, Ace here. Let's see and make sure that the live stream is live, and if it is, then we can get started. But I hope you are all enjoying the stream, and today we've got something a little bit on the special side in the form of Fallout 1. And it does look, by the way, that we are live. Now, I do have two versions of Fallout 1. I have the original version here, and I have Fallout Fixed. But I'm going to try the original version because the fixed version does zoom the screen out at 1080, and if you're a mobile phone user, I could see that as being a bit of a problem, so let's just play it like this, and only really use Fallout Fixed if we're having problems. Anyways. Hopefully it does end up running as intended. But this particular live stream, we are going to be doing, of course, something a little on the special side in the form of a low IQ live stream. It does seem to be working, at least as far as the cutscenes are concerned, so that's good. Sound is a bit low and can't hear game. Alright, well, I'll fix that. Hold on. Just exit out and bump the volume a little bit. That should do. Let's try that. Alright, so I'll go ahead and skip the cutscene this time. We've already seen most except for the original intro, and we do know how the basic lore of it. But yeah, let's go ahead, make sure that the actual screen itself is looking much better. We're still looking in full screen, and of course that the game itself does sound better for you guys. Looks good. Alright, so like I said, the special deal here is we are going to be creating a low IQ character for this particular playthrough. Now, for the traits, I'm going to pick gifted as well as heavy-handed because my particular build is going to be an unarmed build. I fixed it. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Now, for unarmed, you don't actually need that much in terms of luck, so now I do want to have my stats as high as they'll go early on, the ones that do matter right away. So I'll make sure that endurance is pretty much as high as it'll go there. Alternatively, I guess in theory, I could go for charisma as well, but with this being a low intelligence build, that doesn't really matter that much. I don't think, because I already have a name in mind for the character, though. It's not going to be Uncle Joe. It's going to... I picked one a little bit more fitting, I think, but we'll get to that. Now, I do technically need science, if I remember correctly. Now, as far as the third skill, we'll go with barter. So, unarmed, science, and barter. And for the name, since we are going with an extremely strong, but extremely strong, extremely agile, and extremely enduring, but low intelligence character, we are going to be playing as Broku. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Make sure I've got everything where it needs to be. I do believe so.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one. And the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have.
Oh dear.
We need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
All right. Rusted Cake says, time to channel the energy of sloth from the Goonies. May God save this poor, foolish vault. So let's first of all see what the last dude had on him. A knife and some ammo, but no gun, which is an interesting choice. Alright, so first off, we have some cave rats. And if I remember correctly, we should have enough here to get us 500 XP. Roughly half of the way to leveling up. That rat was one-shotted. Nice. Out of range, so we'll just... He's dead. Actually, I better fall back because he has been aggroed. Yep. The dialogue options are going to make the bit where he says, "You're the only hope we have," all the more funnier when you think about it. Okay, let's try using... We missed. There we go. He's down. Yamau says, considering how low IQ your character, this sounds more like a story to get rid of the Vault idiot. Ironically, that actually does come up as a conversation fairly early on in this game. Ethan Jones says, yep, it's big brain time. Oh yes, only the biggest of brains here. Ah. Now the next vault should get us access. We'll be able to fight not just these little tiny cave rats, but also pig rats and our first mole rat, if I'm not mistaken. But before that, my advice would be to try to fight the rad scorpions in an optional quest, because that'll get you the rest of the way you need to get your first level. There we go. Time to fall back. Apparently our agility is high enough that we can dodge a fair bit here, so that's nice. Ethan Jones says, there's 3 characters you can pick. By default, if you don't want to make a custom character, there's a line somewhere that alludes to that group of 3 being capable but disposable people the vault once gone. Interesting. Good news is we'll be able to pick up some armor fairly early on as well here, so not this early, but in theory I could potentially... There we go. Bluebird asks, is knife worse than this? Well, I've picked an unarmed build rather than the melee build, so it would be worse for me. And unarmed is hilariously broken by the end of it, because there's abilities like, there's one skill that you can pick, which guarantees critical hits, every single one that you have. Every single hit you have is a critical, thanks to this particular perk. And your action points, well, you can strike up to 5 times, I think, if you have 10 agility per turn. So that's 5 chances for a crit right there. And then you can improve it enough that your crits might even guarantee a kill, regardless of damage. To the tune that you can genuinely do 0 damage, and because you have that perk and it crits, you still instantly take down the Deathclaw or something. Let's see if I took them all out. There is still one left around here somewhere, apparently. There he is. Nathan X 2000 donates £3. He donated £2 before this stream even started. He's an absolute lad. Thank you very much. Rusted Cake says, just think about it. If this is the Vault's best hope, what kind of inept troglodytes must the rest be? The Overseer the Overseer, where is it? The Overseer already looks like an Unga Bunga caveman. Yes, he does. Bottled Titty Milk says, for $10, bro, this isn't Fallout. I can't bed Lizard Scaly, shaking my head. Ethan Jones says, Unga Bunga Vault is now canon. It has always been canon. Tell Ash the Juice Knight, what is that perk that makes all attacks crit? I forget the name of it, but I think you get it around either level 12, 18, or 21 or something like that, but it is definitely there. It's basically a typo where originally it's not supposed to do that, but it does now. Or it has ever since the game dropped and they never fixed it. Alfarius 2 Omega Boogaloo says, oh, we have a random encounter. Mole rats! 3 of them. This could be a problem. This could be a really big problem. Come on, dude. Just... Okay, I could use... I mean, on the one hand, this is going to level me up if I survive. Okay. I can fall back, hopefully, and not get eaten alive by these guys. Alright. I definitely need to apply some stim. That should keep me in the fight, so I should be fine from here on out. They just took me by surprise. There we go. That's another 300 XP right there, ladies and gents. And that is actually the signal to make sure I save. Anyways, let's see some of the comments. Bluebird asks, Ukrainian Fedora. Why Ukrainian? Because it's true. Okay. Alright, so we'll go through. Okay, so tell Ash also run Lamal. Yeah. That's kind of. Yeah, unfortunately, they had me surrounded there. But at least I got some decent XP out of that. And how is my character on health? He is on full health, so let's go red scorpion hunting, shall we? And we get to see the dialogue for a low intel character. Good day, I am called Seth. How can I help you? Wub wub. Not very bright, eh? Well, watch out for the rad scorpions and stay out of trouble. Scorpion! Are you sure you want me to give you directions to the Red Scorpion Caves? I can't go, but I can show you the way. Uh-huh. Alright. And by the way, you will want to actually remain unarmed or unholster your weapon when talking to certain characters, because it can aggro them into attacking you and other good stuff. Alright, we have aggroed one out, Red Scorpion there. Alfaria says wub, and Tesh says wub wub. Now the good news about Rad Scorpions is you do basically get one free turn. And we actually knocked him senseless, thanks to our hit on the brain there. And we still managed to miss. No, I want to keep punching him. Okay, he's dead. Alright, so I think one more of these Rad Scorpions we will be able to level up, which is good. And now everyone is saying wub wub. Alright, so I believe I should be able to get 2 tries at critting him. And we missed both times. We hit him for 17 points that time. And we hit him for 0. We did get poisoned, but we have high endurance, so we should be able to be fine. There, he's dead. Now that should be the end of that. We leveled up. We don't get a whole lot of skill points because we picked a low intel character, but we can invest them all into unarmed to increase our hit rates and hopefully do even more damage. Tell Ash, the Juice Knight says, imagine knocking a scorpion unconscious. Yes. Bluebird says, scorpions are scary. Yes, they are. There's another one in this area here, so maybe we can aggro him to come over. Yes. They also give birth like mammals. That's interesting. You would think that it would be more like... Oh, we just insta-killed him. Oh, dear. Rusted Cake says, quest added, one punch castration. Punch every male foe in the game. It must be done. Yes, punching them in the groin is pretty effective, so is the eyes. Okay, so I see at least 2 there, another 2 there. Hopefully we only aggro 1, but sometimes this results in us getting 2 aggroed to our location. So let us move into position and hope that they... And he's down. Can I sneak away without them getting aggroed? The answer is yes. Now, we did get him aggroed that time. We do need to move into position. So in that case, we might as well just punch 3 times regularly. There we go. Telesh, the Juice Knight says, "You dare approach me?" Bluebird says, "Muda." Alfaria says, "Take that, vile fiend." Gutentrom says, "Good afternoon, gentlemen. How are things? Imagine a scorpion that size. Imagine that sting would go through you, and maybe poison would be a problem to the guy behind." Yes, I agree with you. There's 4 of them in this room. Ugh. Okay, so he's still alive. He's now dead. I think now's a good time to actually heal up a little bit. See, how's my character doing when it comes to XP? We're just shy of halfway to leveling up. Okay. Now, we are taking a handful of damage from the poison, but because we have once again such high endurance, we should be fine. Let's aggro one of these. Come on, guys. There we go. Perfect. That did a lot of damage. Alright, but he's down. Okay, we still have 39 health, so... Talash says, Virgin 2 intelligence character versus Chad 1 intelligence. Unfortunately, you cannot take a 1 intelligence character with gifted. At bare minimum, it has to be 2 because it gives you an additional special point. And he's dead. So that means we just have 1 more rad scorpion and we've got this. Come on, little ratty. You know you want to. Just turn around, see me, and get aggroed. There we go. You'd think getting hit in the brain would damage you, but apparently not for this guy. And we did it. That's an extra 500 XP on top of, well, just dealing with them all, which is nice. And we get some loot in the form of the Rad Scorpion Tails, which I'm pretty sure we can trade in to get more item, or another little bit of XP done. Alright. Star Wars The Old Republic guy says, imagine being a melee guy like this in Fallout 2 and you have to punch that big guy on the oil rig to death. Well, to be fair, I've been punching... Last time I played this game, I ended up constantly punching super mutants to death, so... It does work, I will say that. Now, let's see if we can... Yep, there was some ammo here as well, so we will pick that up. And then we will continue. Wonder if I can interact with the bones there just for the sake of it. It's been a little while since I played this game, admittedly, so... Alright, we will continue on our merry little way there, so... Bluebird asks, hey, do you Americans use the word castet for knuckle duster? No. Alfarius asks, by the way, did you guys also know that Sneed is Alfarius? Everyone is Alfarius. Alright, so we can turn that little bit in there. So let's talk to Seth. And see, we'll turn in one of these. Actually, we could turn in both. I mean, at this point, I'm technically giving him more. He's definitely getting the better end of the deal there, but I've got plenty of those Rad Scorpion stingers, so... Alright, let's see if we can actually get the doctor here to accept our Rad Scorpion stingers. Can I help you? Scorpion. Take this as a free sample. It seems to work well against Rad Scorpion stings, of course. So we get some free XP there as well. Nice. Welcome to Shady Sands, traveler. My name is Katarina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. Well, listen to what I have to say with Wubba. It is a pity that you are dim-witted. We have difficulty understanding each other. I hope the others in your vault are not like you. Well, lady, unfortunately, I'm the best hope there is for my vault, so what else is there to say except Wabaval? Yes, I can tell you are from a vault. You have that look about you. I came from Vault 15 to the east, but I had to leave my home, and now I live here. I hope that your vault did not kick you out due to your wits. I hope there is another reason. Hinge, whatever that means. You will need to find another way to get your answers as you cannot communicate well enough. I hope that you do not hurt too many people in your journey. Please be nice to the people here. We mean you no harm. Okay. I have Rad Scorpion stingers. How much will you give me for 2? Okay, so if I give you 2 more, I can get all your money. Hooray! I like that deal. Tell Ash the Juice Knight says these characters are bigger morons than the main hero for actually talking to him. Alfarius says, to be fair, you have to have a high intelligence to understand Fallout the Frontier's amazing themes and story. Purest form of cancer says, speaking the language of the gods, are we? Yes. Yes, we are. Rusted Cake says, I can tell you are from a vault. You have that look about you. They said to the cross-eyed troglodyte. Alfaria says, nah, man, my bro is just a warp storm right now. All right. Oh, dear. Okay, that's a good trade. Ah, yes, it is. Let's heal up a little bit, just in case we run into some more Rad Scorpions or something. And how close are we to leveling up again. About 500 XP away from it. Nice. And which means I believe we should be able to even get our next perks. Or our first perk anyways. And so the epic story of Broku continues. Alright, to Vault 15 we go. Can we get another random encounter for some free extra XP? Yes, we can, maybe! Yes! Another Rad Scorpion. Alright. And he's down for the count. Just one Rad Scorpion. Okay, that was easy. Alfarius asks, by the way, do you guys know about any good mods? Yes, I do. In fact, I've been considering doing a video showing off a few that I would argue outdo the Frontier from a technical standpoint. It's just that none of them are Fallout mods. They are mods for different games. But they are definitely impressive and worth checking out. Bambi Fanny says, I missed the top-down RPG Fallout. There's actually, if you're curious, there are a few alternatives these days now. There is Underrail, which is pretty difficult, but when you get into it, it is a blast. There's also Kenshi as well, that I can recommend, both of them quite easily. In fact, I know Kenshi's getting a sequel, and Underrail is actually getting another expansion soon at some point, from what I understand. Alright. Let's use attack on the groin here. Yes! Alright, let's go ahead and do the same thing to this one. And he survived. Awesome. There we go. How much XP is that? 100. That places us within... Oh, we're within 200 XP of getting to another level. Nice. Oh, that's the mole rat. Hello, mole ratty. You were going to be the first one that we were going to run into, but some of your friends beat you to that particular honor. Still, I appreciate that you tried. Talash the Juice Knight asks, or says, first he punches rats in the bowls, then we wonder why Skaven destroyed the old world. So it looks like someone dropped some flares down here. He's down for the count. Okay, so how many more of these guys do I have to take out before I level up again? Regnick says Chaos, or Skaven didn't destroy the old world, Chaos did. Yeah, that's true. Alright, can I aggro the others as well? No, but I can at least take out that one. Alright. And there we go. Now we can do bonus H to H damage, so we can get 2 extra points of damage. We could do faster healing, pickpockets, or strong back. I'll do the bonus damage. And now we are at over 100, or we are at 101% on our unarmed, which is good. The only problem is, of course, taking a low intelligence character means that you get fewer skill points per level. Let's see what goodies we get here. First aid kit and some stim packs, just what the doctor asked for. And what did we? An antidote. Okay. Yeah, that's from earlier. Okay. We'll see what we got here. And some flares. Good, I can trade those in if nothing else. I mean, it's not really going to matter that much if I use... There's the rope we'll put to good use. Ooh, pig rats. So these are an enemy that you don't see in modern Fallout games, but basically they're a cross between the regular cave rat and the mole rat. Or somewhere in between as far as their power level. As you can tell, they can die pretty easily. We've been doing a whole boatload of damage to them, in fact. Alright, so I know there's a weapon in one of these bathrooms, I think. If I remember correctly, there was, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Probably in the next one or something. Oh well. There is ammo up there, though. James Knighton asks me, let's get that over here. I have been playing New Vegas recently. I was wondering if Obsidian Studios was to make another Fallout game, where would you want it to be? Where would I want the new Fallout game to be? That's a good question. Oh, another rat. There we go. Well, I would want the Fallout game to be in a... Let's see. How about Fallout New York or something? I mean, technically that would be more like Fallout 3, kind of, so maybe not. How about a Fallout Texas? Have a little bit of this, but you could also do it on the coast a little bit more than what, for example, New Vegas does, so... What do you guys think? Alright, so we got that goodie there. Ukrainian Vitora says Fallout Alaska. Yeah, I could go with Fallout Alaska, sure. Or how about Fallout Hawaii, now that I think about it? You could add some boats in here or there or something. I mean, it's... So, we got ourselves our first piece of armor. There we go. Hopefully it does not... Oh, it does actually reduce attack. Yeah, it reduces attacks. So for now, we'll hold on to it, but I'm not a huge fan of using armor that reduces attack, so... Alright. Ace 1918, or no, James Knighton says, so this is what DSP thinks he wants to be. I wouldn't know. I don't watch DSP much. I know he's not exactly the best skilled, and he's become a meme because of that, and there's also some of the other stuff he's done, but I really don't watch him now much. Hawaii, that's different, yes. And you could actually do some maybe post-apocalyptic boats or something like that sailing around, so that could be an interesting change if you could make it work. Alright, so we've dealt with them. Whoever last used the toilet did not flush. Well, that's nice of them. Alright, so there is this here, which we will drop down the rope for, but once we do, we will actually heal ourselves. Alright, and let's actually go ahead and rest until we are healed. Codeman says, what about like underground Fallout where it's just cave systems? That could work, but then again, as you've already pointed out, underground already kind of exists, and it does it pretty well already, so But yeah, the underground does give the jet skis. What someone mentioned here would actually be pretty fun, and that admittedly was an underground as well. But James Knighton says, "Trust me, you're not missing much." But he's about DSP, but he's so delusional about himself. It's a joke and a very big idiotic joke. I believe you. Ibram Gaunt says, no, we do not talk about Waterworld. I mean, yeah, Waterworld was pretty terrible. Alright. James Knighton says Fallout Metro, perhaps. I suppose in theory you could do something like that with New York. How about one that takes place in Europe a little bit? In continental Europe. Maybe, say, on the Franco-German border or something, so Alsace and Lorraine region, that sort of thing. Coneman says Space Fallout. Because I'm not a huge fan of the idea. And the reason because the way the Fallout universe is supposed to be set up, I mean, they're still in the process of trying to explore space in the early stages. At least if you're going to go by the Mothership Zeta expansion for Fallout 3. Long says Germany would be nice. You could actually cover a few cities, come to think of it, in Western Europe there. And because the map would be, it being Western Europe, you could potentially get away with that, so. He missed. James Knighton says Fallout Europe. Yeah. Okay, this guy's the bigger threat, so we'll focus on him first. Yeah, we missed him again. He's actually doing a fair bit of damage. Okay, we need to heal up, fall back and heal up. Canada, Radioactive Moose asks Coman. Well, part of the problem, I think, well, part of the thing I do want to see is some varied terrain and all that. And, well, with Canada, you could do that in certain areas, sure. But I do think you're going to run into a problem where I do actually want some varied terrain, is part of the reason why I'm picking some of the locations that I am. So that's why, yeah. Alright, so let's get a little bit closer to this guy. And he's one-shotted. Good. Hopefully I'll be able to soon pick up the spiked knuckles, which will do even considerably more damage. Which, those are actually going to probably be my main weapon for this live stream when I actually do pick them up. Because not only do they do a lot more damage, they don't require ammo, unlike the power fists in this. There we go. Talash the Juice Knight says, Fallout is about the US, though. Having a Fallout game outside the US would defeat the purpose. Kind of. It's about a post-apocalyptic setting in general, and in a very distinct atomic punk theme. I do think you could get away with having something a little outside of US, though. But yeah. Let's see. James Knighton says Fallout Middle East would be a bit more survival mechanics. Well, so would Fallout Canada, because because given the setting, you'd most likely be talking about a frozen wasteland by that point. I'm just saying because of what the nukes would likely do to the climate, so. Now, I know there's someone that made the, of course, Fallout Miami mod, and that is actually a good idea, I think. Ukrainian Vedora says, Warsaw, potentially. Well, that would be east of... I don't know, does the Soviet Union still exist in the Fallout universe? That's actually a good question, now that I think about it. I mean, even outside of that, you'd be talking about... There we go, he's down. Alright, so we will take out the pig rat here, and... Most of these enemies are just dying in one hit, so... I mean, this guy did get a hit in on me, but that's fine because I'm going to probably be able to take them both out this one turn. That is correct. Alright. Now, let's see what's over here. Some ammo, and... I think that might be everything. Is there... Sometimes there are ammo here, but I think I already got that, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and just head over here, double check, see if we didn't miss anything. And it looks like we didn't. Purest Form of Cancer says, I think the USSR fell, which is why China became the new communist power. Alright. So, yeah, it would be interesting to see a Fallout Warsaw, potentially. Crowbar, I missed the crowbar. Where is it? Is that the crowbar? No. Yes, it is. Okay. Thank you. And that's another 500 XP. Even better. So we're about just over 1,000 away from getting another level up, which is nice. Alright, so I think that is everything. Cool. I think that's a good point to save there. Alright, we didn't find the Volt chip, but to be fair, I've played this enough times to know that you don't find it there anyways. If I remember correctly, you go to Necropolis for that. But still a good place to get some decent XP, as well as some... Ooh, random encounter. What is this? A traveling merchant, apparently. Well, hello, Wanderer. My name's Doug, and I'm heading to Shady Sands to do some trading. Perhaps I can interest you in some goods. Earth, we will say. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were that stupid. Oh, dear. Alright, let's see what items you got. You got iguana on a stick, so... Let's see, what do I want to give him? Well, we can give him some more of these rad scorpion stingers, and we can get all of his money in return. That's another 100 right there for us. So hopefully, once we actually get ourselves... I wonder if I can trade with any of the other dudes here. Nope. They're just complaining about how hot it is. Alright, now. We go back to Shady Sands. See if we can talk to her. That is a no. But we can go over here and... Alfaria says, "Wub for the wub god." That's a good one. Alright, do we have any characters here? You see a citizen. Welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. And we could say, huh, but... Let's see if we had any goods there. Nope, not really. Abram Gaunt says the AK-112 in this is a reference to the USSR. Interesting. Let's activate the curtain. Can we talk to any of these guys? Got any Brahmin burgers? I wonder if there's anyone there worth talking to. I know there's one dude I think is... that if you talk to, will give you directions to the next town. I may have to wait for dawn for that, so we will do that. Still have 130 days left, so that's nice. See if this guy will talk to us. I think he's just another one of the... Yep. Okay. Huh to you, good sir. Alright, I guess for the next... To get to the next area, we may have to manually find it, because... Now, there is... we could try talking to Ian here. Problem is, because we have a low IQ, we can't even really get any interesting dialogue. Hello, stranger. You look like you're new here. What's your name? Sorry, but I don't have time to waste on morons. But he does have money, so I could probably give him not that many flares. We'll give him 2. And get all of his money in return. There we go. Now, Tandy has disappeared, unfortunately, because our character is, well, our character. We can't really talk to Ian about that. Alright, I think I've talked to most of the people that I should be. Let's just double check. I don't think there's anyone. Maybe there's this person of note. We'll try.
Thank goodness you came. I am in desperate need of assistance. My daughter Tandy is missing. I do not know what to do.
Okay, here we go.
If you can understand me, please try to find my daughter.
Alright. Can I give him... Okay, so that... I do need to give him slightly more than that just to make bank, so... That's actually way too much for that, so I guess I will go ahead and just continue the quest. But now we do know where to look. And that should give us a free and easy way to talk to... If I'm playing my cards right, I should hopefully be able to just go to the bandit camp and rescue the girl, and there we go. There we go. What do you want? Huh. Oh, you must be looking for a job. Go and see Carl in the big room and leave us alone. So, he notices I'm an idiot, and the first thing he does, oh, you must be here for work. You must be one of the boys. What do you want? Huh. Ha. Should not threaten your betters. Oh dear. I may have made a mistake. Alright. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna die here, but that's fine. I'll just... Oh. I wonder if I can actually revive myself and hopefully... Yeah, I'm most likely dead. They actually shot Garl instead! Oh. Okay, I got shot there. Ooh, nope, he missed. Cool. There we go. Ooh. Yes, heal me. Not quite healed enough. Wait. They dropped and hit a raider, and oh god. This is a comedy of ow. And I'm dead. I don't care. That was a comedy of fails regardless. Alright. Nope. Okay, we can't talk to him. So, lesson on that. Let's do something a little bit... Is there another way to potentially rescue the girl there? Okay, there are more dudes there. Maybe if we took out just one or two of them at a time, we had have a better chance. But this is going to be a tough fight regardless, so we have to be rather careful. In fact... Do you want a party? If not, put your weapon away. The party is on. Wasted effort. Yeah, we missed 2 times. That is a waste. However, if they're all going to form a conga line here, we should have a good chance on that. I need to take out these guys as quickly as possible. Apparently... Okay, so he's falling back, so he's low on health. That's the good news. The bad news is we have 3 dudes in total here to deal with. Okay, so he's staying far back there. Perfect! 32 damage, and he is dead. And that's another one down. Three dudes, well, you know what I meant. In fact, let's find out. 75% and I have failed. Alright, that's her down. Well, at least I got some interesting items out of it, it looks like. Some armor. leather armor and a spear. Buff out. Let's try that armor. Does it reduce my attack? No. Perfect. I will use this armor. What do these guys have? Throwing knives. And more money. We will achieve our murder hobo ways and perfect them. There we go. There we are. Now that we've gotten 2 of them, or 3 of them down, Roku can now start his conquest on the rest of the camp. It is going to instantly aggro this dude. Okay. Let's get him to run out after us. Also, it's giving me a lot of AC apparently, which is weird. No, it's armor class. I'm an idiot. Okay. I missed. Oh, we got him badly enough that he's actually fleeing now. Cool. Let's heal ourselves up. I mean, we'll be able to outrun him easily enough, regardless of where he decides to run off to. That's 20 on him. And he missed! If you're gonna throw away your weapon, make sure to hit, dude. Alright. Well, he's down for the count. Oh, another dude that's been aggroed. Well, not really a dude, but definitely someone that's been aggroed. All right. She's falling back now, too. No damage, apparently, because why not? I mean, normally when I play this, when I get to the camp here, I usually just challenge the dude to a one-on-one fight, but is this guy gonna just run away permanently? Yep. Alright, more money. More throwing knives. What's this? Desert Eagle 44. And I can pick it up. Cool. Purest form of cancer says, "Why are you running? Why are you running?" Yep. Alright, so how close are... We're getting decently close to leveling up again, I guess. Cannot rest at this location. That's fine, I have a plan. We'll just go over here and rest in this little desert here. First I'll save, make sure, because I have a feeling that I will get attacked or something while here. But with that many enemies dealt with, we should be pretty good. I don't think I will need another... Alright, so let's see if that dude is come back or not. No. So that means we just need to deal with this dude in here. I mean... It looks like was stuck or something, so... Alright, there we go. What faction do I play on TT? You know, kind of escapes... I've kind of forgotten that, sorry. So we'll go ahead and finish him off there. You call that pain, he says. Apparently it's enough that it's caused you to run away, so... Alright, so now that he's falling back... Ooh, another one's popped up. This one's got a gun. Do I keep... Yeah, let's go ahead and keep chasing him. In fact, we'll get in the way of their shooting, so when they do open up... They miss. Oh, it's Garl that's actually chasing me now. That's why there's a lot of people showing up here. That's lovely. Well, I know exactly what to do. Fall back and use their numbers against them. Come on, Gar, you know you want to. So 3 of them have got guns there. I'll just wait out this little turn. Hello there, Mr. Garl. So apparently I do have to get a little closer, but that's fine. Alright, so we've hit him for a fair bit of damage. He's hit us a little bit, but... because he's also in the door here, he's kind of blocking everyone from attacking, so... he is doing a lot of damage. But if I can just get him knocked down... Okay, so that's another 20 points for him. I think we might have this fight, at least for him, in the bag. If he wouldn't keep dodging. But at least he's missing me, so... Come on. There, he's dead. All right, let's fall back. She's gonna try firing, maybe. Oh, no, or not. So she's running away, but now this dude's showing up. But with these guys all... Well, that could be a problem, actually. Okay. With her out of the picture, I can now focus on him. Or her, this one. Oh, the comment. Raider was critically hit in the groin for 13 points. She takes it like a man. That is to say, it hurts. Okay. So she is falling back. That is good. So Gwen is falling back, so that means we just have one more of them. And it looks like the other two are, like I said, retreating, so... Oh dear. Okay, that hurt a lot. It is time to pull out the stim pack. There. I missed. She's down. Okay. We'll just chase these two out into the wastes until they... Maybe we'll be able to take out one of them, but I don't think we'll be able to outrun... be able to get both. Yeah, she's gonna manage to get away, but not her, I don't think. That's a level up. Nice. Cool. All right. So that's a fair bit of loot. Some decent armor on him, which we can pick up. Wonder if I can actually put this armor to good use. Now let's heal up and... Oh, we can't heal up apparently. Well, I can save just in case there's more bad guys here or something. But otherwise, we should have it, pretty much. Pretty sure I already looted her. Leather armor, but... I mean, how many of them... Oh, there is one dude here left. Yes. Oh, he's running away! So that's one of the ones that must have ran away earlier. Unfortunately for you, pal. Alright, so there is at least... Okay, so there's... He's down. And it's time to run away. So that way they can't shoot me. Hopefully this will be just enough to keep them from doing that. There we go. And now we can get ourselves a good shot on. Get a couple of blows on this guy. Out of range. Miss. He's down. Okay, she did hit me, but for no damage. And we took them both out. Nice. Got ourselves another stim pack out of it. Another, this thing, whatever it is. We are pretty much... Well, we can't take that weapon, unfortunately, but we can, I'm presuming, take more ammo. Yes. We should have enough money to, at this point, be able to upgrade our weapon when we finally do get what we're when we finally do get access to it, which is nice. Cool. Can I finally rest? No. No rest for the weary. But we are down to just one person left, apparently, to deal with. And that might be it. Yep. Cool. Well, that's fine. So long as I have all of these bad guys dealt with, I don't think we need to worry too much. More ammo. Let's see what's in the fridge. Some explosives. Tools. What is this? Shotgun. A whole lot more money. Okay, what do I want to drop to pick up the shotgun? I will drop one of the armors, and let's see if that's enough. Yes. Let's try lockpicking it. Nah. I guess I could, in theory, try lockpicking again. Yeah, I didn't figure. Alright, now let's see what's left. Maybe that one of these dudes had it on them when we killed them or something. Eh. Maybe he... Nope, he did not. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what... Maybe I accidentally picked up something in the inventory that could deal with it. Maybe... Oh, maybe I could just crowbar it. Yeah. Or the shot. Oh, what's this? Oh, one more enemy. Oh, a few more enemies, actually. He's down. Okay, he hit me for some damage there, so I am in a bit of a problem. Hopefully I can... Perfect! I got lucky there, but that's all I needed. Alright, so we are rolling in money, and we just need to... Wait, what? That was the fridge, okay. Let's try talking to them. Alright, now, let's try... Nope, not what we need. So I guess I will instead just try to use it from the inventory and hope that that fixes it. Because if it will let me use the crowbar, then I should have the strength to... That does nothing! Really? You would think it would. Oh, we unlocked it. So we just had to get lucky once to... Alright, so it looks like, yeah, there's nothing else in there, but we did get some extra XP, so that counts. And yeah, we did save them, so that is all good. I think we can save this. And how close are we to leveling up? A little ways, but there we are. And a random encounter with 2 rad scorpions, because of course. Okay, so that was a good hit. He's dead. And he's dead. Awesome. We are going to have so much money by the end of this. 2 shady sands. Now, let's go ahead and... Since we returned Tandy here, we got ourselves the XP. Oop. And...
Hi. I was afraid that you were gone and I wasn't going to get a chance to thank you for rescuing me. Oh, that was great! Action, adventure! Anyway, if there's anything that I can do for you, you just ask.
Dung, says our hero.
Hey, thanks. Later.
Okay, fair enough. We can't really... I mean, she doesn't really have a whole lot of money on her, but how much will you pay? Is one of these worth? So I could give you another knife, and that would be enough. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now, I think this dude can actually tell us where to go next, so we will do that. And hopefully, by the time we get there, we will have enough money and XP to level up again.
I will be forever in your debt for your courage and bravery, Wanderer. Here is your reward.
Okay, so what did he give me? Probably some more money or something. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it was. Alright, now we can... Technically, the game has not given us directions, but I do know where to go, basically. So, we will just head up north, and then we will promptly head back south on the big map. Alright. Pretty sure where we need to go is down further this way. Okay, Junktown. Here we go. You better put that away. Junktown is a friendly place, friend, and we want to keep that way. Oh, Hey, you, no weapons. And I don't care if your mama dropped you on your head as a kid. No weapons. Okay, no weapons it is. I'm sorry, the gates are closed for the night. Come back in the morning. Okay. He does not have any money. That's kind of unfortunate. Come back day, says he. All right. Welcome to Junktown. What can I do for you? Wah wah. I don't know about that. You might want to check with Killian. He's to the north. That's up that way, okay? Actually, let's go ahead and save, because I do know that there should be maybe a fight or something brewing up, but like my boss says he... All right. So these are just guards. I was kind of hoping that this would be a store or something. All right, let's see what we got here. Wait, come back some other time. Let's try noon. Well, I was hoping this was a store, but apparently not. Okay, so there is this evil doctor here we could go visit. You know what? I think he might have some money, so we'll do that and just sell off some of our goodies. No goodies on him, except for... I'm Dr. Morbid. Can I help you? Well, okay then, do come back. What you down here for? Me have trouble thinking too. What we talk about? Dunna. I go back to work now. Okay. I wonder if he'll attack me if I climb up. No? Okay. I know basically the doctor here is involved in some organ harvesting or something like that, if I remember correctly. Okay. There should be... Ah, general store. This is exactly what I need. We'll talk to Killian here.
Can I help you?
Nuh-uh. Or we could just try bartering right away. And they'll do that. I have lots and lots of stuff to give you. That's apparently going to be making me a lot of money right there alone. Just give him all the knives. We have a lot of throwing knives. Too many throwing knives, apparently. There we go. Now, nuh-uh.
Buy something, friend?
Uh-huh. Let's save, because I know there's going to be a fight breaking out soon. So he hit me, and the other guy hit me. Because of course they did. At least they had the decency to hit him.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
Uh-huh. You better put that away. Uh-huh. So, what do we have here? A hunting rifle. Yes, please. I am the Metata unit asks, is this a 0 intelligence run? No, it's a 2 intelligence run. Yeah, because I picked a gifted, and you cannot get any lower than 2 intelligence with gifted. Otherwise, I would have done that, but you can't. So, I will. At least I'm still getting a decent amount of XP in this so far, so that's good. And how close am I to leveling up? Once I reach level 5, that'll be nice. I think these might be the bad guys here. Which gives me an idea. Tell Ash the Juice Knight says 10 strength, 10 intelligent, 10 endurance, 2 intelligence gifted. Also 10 agility. Are you the bad guy here? You're on Skull's turf, stranger. You better talk quick. Let's first barter just to see if he's got... Okay. That is embarrassingly little amount of cash, but... You know, it's not exactly the best trade, but I'll take it. Now, let's... Get out of here, you moron. Well, that was interesting. I mean, it's free money, so... I don't know what that was. Yikes, that's creepy. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Maybe it was a bug, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm busy. Please leave me alone. Okay. Oh, it could be there's more over here. So let's actually see what's over here. That's probably where the bad guy is. Gizmo. This sounds like the villain in this area. What? Get out of here, you moron. You don't even have any goods on you. That's unfortunate. So this is a casino. Place your bets. You currently have that many caps. How many would you like to bet? Rrr. Actually, let's try closing this door. That way, the conversation gets to be, well, just in case things get spicy.
Get your butt in here and sit down. We got some business to discuss.
Bleh.
Get out of here, you idiot.
This person will not barter with you. I wonder if I can aggro him. So a box of noodles. Well, I think we know what to do here. Hopefully this does not aggro everyone. Ah, well. Worth a shot. Try it one more time. Door unlocked. Yes, just ignore me while I do that. What do we have here? A bag, guns and bullets. You do not see me at all doing that. Good. Alright, let's see if they aggro now. Oh, apparently not. Okay. Well, that's convenient. Yeah, talking death claws are in the sequel to this game, not this one, though. So now we have our understanding of firearms improved somewhat, which is nice. Yeah, nothing in there of note. All right. Is he still? Yes, he is. It could be that there's something behind there that I could find, though, so we'll do that. It's been a little while since I played this game, so Alright, and I'll save that one more time, and we might actually get ready to call the live stream. Just so I can get my bearings straight for next time, so we can figure out what to do next. What's this? Welcome to the Scun Kit. What can I get you? Okay, absolutely nothing to say from him. Alright, so we'll give him a flare. And actually, let's give him a knife instead. What can I get in exchange? Let's try that. There we go. Sorry, it looks like you're already a little too gone. I mean, it's another armor for me, so... Travelers here are a dime a dozen, but you look... Care to join me for a drink? Do what? Yes. Yeah, a drink of water. Never mind. So he has a Nuka-Colas, so there is that. Yeah, what do you want? Who? What? I don't have time for this. I mean, you have some caps, so potentially I'll trade you a knife and another scorpion tail here and get all your caps. There we go. Just got clapped, slaps waitress. Yes. Well, this is the world of Fallout, so what do you expect? Actually, let's see if there's... Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be something I'm supposed to do here to get evidence on that bad guy from earlier. Just forget what it is. Oh well. And... how close am I? Okay, so I'm... Let me just do that. I think we're in a good spot to go ahead and call it. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saved, so here we go. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the first live stream of this. I've been enjoying playing this, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Until then, take care. This has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace.